Every single jump cut you're seeing right now was made automatically in a split second in an app. Let me explain. One of the most tedious parts of editing a talking head or interview style video is cutting out all the silent parts. It's time consuming and will often just take you completely out of the flow of your edit. There must be a better way. About a year ago, I stumbled upon a tweet that mentioned an app that would automatically cut out all the silent parts in my raw video. This definitely piqued my interest, and so I thought I'd give it a try. I installed the app's free trial and gave it a go. And within minutes, I realized that what used to take me half an hour to an hour per video took the app all of 10 seconds. My mind was blown. I began to think of all the hours upon hours of time I could save with this app, and so I bought the full version. Affiliate link in the description. But seriously, looking back over my 102 videos on YouTube to date, I estimate that this app has saved me between 25 and 50 hours of video editing in the past year. So now I can go straight to actually putting together my videos, and I skip that tedious and time-consuming process of removing all the silence. Now, the name of this magical app is Recut. And in all seriousness, even though I do have an affiliate link in the description, I genuinely stand by my recommendation of this app. Recut hasn't paid me to make this video or anything like that. I just genuinely have gotten so much value from it. So let's jump onto my MacBook and I'll give you a quick demo of how it actually works. Alright, so here we are, and I've got Recut open on my Mac already, and it's super simple. All you have to do is get your raw footage, which I've got here, and literally just drag and drop straight into Recut. And that's it, it's done. As you can see down here, it's cut a video that was 7 minutes 48 seconds down to 3 minutes and 49 seconds with 79 cuts. So if you hit play, it will show all the parts of your video that do have audio. As you can see here, I was just mucking around with my mic, so I can go ahead and delete those clips. And then I will just jump straight ahead to the parts in the video that actually do have audio. So you can go ahead and manually edit the whole clip right in Recut. And the other cool thing is you've got some options when it comes to cutting out the silence. So here you've got the threshold. I just leave it on auto because it just does a good job of automatically figuring out where the silent parts are, but you can set a threshold for any audio which is below it would be considered a silent clip. You can set the minimum duration of a silence that will be cut out. You can adjust the padding, so how much time there is at the end and at the beginning of a cut between silences. I like 0.3 out. I've been experimenting with it lately. Maybe I'll put it on 0.35 for this one. I find that keeps it pretty consistent for my voice. And then you can remove blips. So for example, if I just knocked the mic and I wasn't doing anything else, anything shorter than 0.2 of a second will just be automatically cut out. And that's literally it. This used to take me probably like half an hour to cut up a clip like this. So once we've got it how we like it in Recut, all we have to do is hit export up here. Now you can fully export the new file as a new file with the silence removed, or, which is what I prefer, you can go export timeline only and export it as an XML. And you can do this for Final Cut, Premiere, DaVinci Resolve, whatever you like. Obviously I use Final Cut, so I would hit Final Cut, with silent clips, export, and then I would just save it, Recut test, and that's it, it's done. Now all we have to do, once we close Recut, we just navigate to wherever that XML file is, double click, and we'll get a dialog asking which library we want to import this XML into. I'm just going to put it into this untitled one, hit choose, and there it is. It's in my timeline, each clip individually cut, ready to go, and if I want I can move these around, I can edit, I can do whatever I like, and now I have the base of my entire video already cut up. I can get straight into color grading, adding sound effects, all that kind of stuff, editing the actual video itself, so let's get the flow, and yeah, super simple, saves me so much time. So there you have it. I do hope that you get as much use and value out of Recut as I have. If you are a Windows user, unfortunately, it's a Mac only app for now, although there is a Windows version in the works, I believe. In the meantime, you could try Time Bolt. It's a similar app that removes the silent parts from videos. I've tried it and it's a little bit clunky and it's not as intuitive as Recut, but it could be good to fill in the gap. Other than that, don't forget to check out my creative tech playlist, and I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you very soon in the next video.